Both Hut squads are ready to go. This should be a fun one. Hi, everybody. James Cebulski here for EA Sports. No shortage of skill on the ice tonight. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Red Wings kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Rantanen's got it in the offensive zone. Trying to shake the defender. He's in, all alone. And he elects to explore his options.
He's reading these shooters so well. He's getting in front of them. He's aggressive. And he's challenging them to beat him, James. And that's what I love about him, a ton of confidence.
Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Red Wings have been served up with a 2-minute penalty for charging. Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
There's the whistle. We got an offside. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. The Red Wings looking against the half wall. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Drives to the paint. Big time stop.
Nabokov's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Grade A, and he makes the stop.
There he is from the slot. And that shot gets caught in traffic. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Steps inside the line. Denies him. He got all of it. Power play is over. Both teams back to even strength.
This power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there were really no chances.
Poked away by McCarr. Moves it in front. And that's intercepted. Sends one up to McCarr. Great reach with the poke check by Niedermeyer. From center they get into the attacking area. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. The Red Wings gain possession in their own end. Steps into the offensive end. Puck picked up by Montour. Lapinrantis looking to break out. Sabres got the puck against the half wall. And that's out The Red Wings have it now. Panarin's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Turn that one aside. Here's a short pass to Smith. He tips it. Lapierre has got the puck in the defensive end. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Smith. Taken along the wall by Chelios. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Getting into the later stages of this period, the game is still scoreless. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Sabres got the puck along the wall. And he takes the dish. And now he moves it quickly to Caulfield. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Chelios. The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. Takes the puck at the point. Picked up along the wall by Ovechkin. Just slide to the net.
Wow, what an incredible shift. They're so urgent all over the offensive zone. Coaches love these types of shifts.
Puck scooped up by Kadri. And it's a quick pass to Theodore. And sends it just out of reach. Broken up by Theodore. Oh, what a chance, but a good defensive effort stops it.
Yeah, and if you're going to try this move, you have to be spatially aware. In particular,
it's a 2-on-1. Well, that brings it into period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Here we go. Period number two is underway. We'll see if we can get the opening goal here at some point. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Well, the 0-0 hockey game, it's really not highly entertaining, is it, James? But for certain, you know that both coaches have talked about playing with urgency. Listen, when the puck's on your
scores! The captain comes through! The Red Wings have finally got themselves on the board. I'm surprised they didn't do it sooner, though, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've carried the play in all three zones, and they've had the scoring chances. They just haven't been able to execute. So they finally get rewarded, and sometimes when they get one, it kind of opens up the game. Look for them to get a quick strike on two.
Along the half wall with the puck. Puts it on net. Great save by Nabokov.
Well, he gets a great read on that wrist shot, James, and sometimes it can be difficult because with a quick release, the shot can be disguised, but he does a great job of getting in front of it and making the save.
Handles the puck. The Red Wings have it now. Slides it over with pace to Rantanen. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Moves it quickly over to Larkin.
Change up, come on.
Sidesteps the check. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. The Red Wings have been impressive to watch tonight. They've had a lot of shots on net, and they lead it here in the second. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Puck grab by Konechny. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by one, and a real opportunity protected.
Lapierre's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, they earned this power play, James, through hard work. It's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Nabokov's going to elect to just hang on for a whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this when he's physically engaging, keeping himself in it.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Yzerman's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Sabres got the puck against the boards. Quick pass to Theodore. And he dodges the poke check there. Clutch save by the goalie. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Ehlers hoping for some puck luck here on this face-off as they continue to play short-handed. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And they clear that puck. That's a textbook save by Nabokov. Sends it over to Kaprizov. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Ehlers has it in the defensive end.
Sundin's almost back on the ice.
The Red Wings preserve the lead as their penalty killers get the job done.
Well, when you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum. And the first stop is putting it in the back of the net. And now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the power.
I love the way he recognizes the spacing behind his opponent. He decides to take it. He is gone. I mean, he's lightning fast, and he's quick to boot to go with it.
Fires it on net. Keeps it out. Got a piece of it with the trapper. And it's kicked away. What a steal in his own end.
The Canucks are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
More than half the period has expired. The Red Wings have taken a 1-0 lead. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he loses control of the puck. Taken by Pionk. And there's the whistle icing the call. Here in the later stages of this period, the Red Wings lead it 1-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Gains the zone along the right wall. Lapierrant has got the puck now. From the boards, he takes that pass. Here's a chance. He scores! That's how you do it. Leadership to a T. The captain capitalizes.
Well, it's like the game slows down for him. He gets to position, and he tracks the puck. You talk about goaltenders tracking it. How about him sitting there in the slot, eyes on it all the way, and now the timing to be able to redirect it into the net.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. The Canucks get a hold of the puck off the draw. Quick shot! That goes wide. The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. Puts it on net. That's gloved by Nabokov. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Up the neutral zone now. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Niedermeyer. Montour's got it in the defensive end. Dying seconds and he makes the save. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the third period coming at you in moments. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Moment of truth for one team. Here we go. Third period is underway. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Lapinranta has put in a strong effort tonight, James, and there's 20 minutes left, so there is some runway to claw their way back into this game, especially when they've dominated possession time. Now, this can be frustrating at times when you feel like you're holding the puck and you're going nowhere, but at the end of the day, it's all about cashing in right now and what you can do in these last few shifts to make a difference.
Tries to get it over to Nyes. Gains the zone on the left wing. That knocks him off the puck. Moves inside! Fantastic save!
There's no question the goaltenders know who the shooters are in the league and what style of shot they take, and he's able to get a perfect read on the shooter here. That quick release shot, he knew that wrister was coming all day long.
Lapinranta's got it in their own zone. Broken up with a little physicality. Gets the puck over to Ovechkin. Carries it in.
The Red Wings' top line is on the ice, and anytime they're on the ice, they create opportunity. It's because of their motion and their gifted offensive talents. They love the offensive zone. It's their playground.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. 2-0 is the score. Sundin's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Larkin. Quick feed to Niedermeyer. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. And he coughs it up with the pass. Lapinranta's in transition. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Here they come on the attack. Puts it on net. And he hangs on to the puck. Nabokov's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Lapinranta's taken possession in their own end. And there's the save. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And he slides it quickly to Robertson. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. Tees off from the point. Oh, he got a little sliver on it, and it stays out. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. The Red Wings gain possession. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. And they'll dump it in. Grabbed along the boards by Konechny. Lapinranta's got a hold of the puck. Feeds it over. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Nabokov. He carries the puck up along the wing. Here's a chance. Oh, great save by Nabokov. Sapas got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, look at this. 2-on-1. Here we go. Oh, what a stop. Shutting down that rush. Wow. In the final moments of this period, the Red Wings are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Off the draw, they take possession. And he takes the feed. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And he gets in front of that. Tosses it on to Stone. Feeds it on over to Gomez. Goes right to the crease. Stone! And a quick strike here puts them right back into this one.
Well, the game opens up here now, James, as they're within one, and if they can continue this press, they can get the equalizer. You got to believe that they can do it right now as you feel the momentum shift.
Lapinranta's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a one-goal game.
Bench is up and stick taps all the way around, getting within 1 goal in the third period. You know how important this faceoff is to get possession and start attacking in the O-zone.
And gets a piece of it with the proper. Denies him again. Scooped up along the wall by Hull. The Red Wings will play it from the corner. On the one-timer. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Great save by the Tendy on the wraparound.
Well, you got to have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to post, kids, and that's exactly the save.
To the front! And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there.
Nabokov's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
The Red Wings haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. Takes the pass. The Red Wings take it across the line. The Canucks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Montour stick handling in his own zone. Larkin's going to play it against the half wall. Hard hit frees up the puck. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. Cheryl, at times it felt like they were chasing the puck more than they had it, but yet here they are with the win.
And that's exactly what can happen when you stay in a game, James. I mean, you can feel like you're not playing well and you're chasing the game. When you get it on your stick and you can counterattack with efficiency, that's when you start to win games, and maybe you don't earn them.